Everyone, welcome back. Um, this one would be for ICAP, International Commercial Archeology Preservation Group. My name is Mike Falso. Before we go on, please do like, share, subscribe, and get a notification. What we do every day, let me say that every day, what we would do. You heard the name, Archeology. Quickly know, it means history. But it's commercial history. It doesn't mean just it goes back to Roman, Greek, or Babylonian era. No, it means anybody, anytime. From the very beginning, from biblical time to present day. Company that span or reduced to going out of business, mergers, anything like that. That's what the ICAP stands for. We tell history. This is about commentary and news. As I mentioned a couple of days ago with Archeology, might be considering by John Deere. Cat Deere. Tatere. Speaking of Archeology, I thought I'd talk about Yamaha because they're going to leave this year. Yamaha first started a long time ago with motorcycles, actually. And the new technology grew. The company became a very technical company. They made engines, motorcycles. They made a lot of technical stuff. Kind of like what Honda does, but Honda's a lot more advanced and more focused on robots and other things, like they make cars of their own. But Honda doesn't have snowmobiles. Yamaha did. Back in 1969, started out with a prototype. And so that prototype was really different. It even had twin headlights. Frog-like. It looked like a frog. Snowmobile hood. Isn't that funny? Yamaha, as I could see on this website called David Finished Flat. David, this guy, he collects brochures and magazines on all snowmobiles. It's awesome. I don't need to make my own to compete because I think he does a very good job. The only thing that it's too long page. You gotta really roll all the way down. But well organized though. Got a lot of advertising. So that's why you have to roll all the way down to get where you want to look up. But anyway, with Yamaha, I watched the trend. He started out with white slots. Many snowmobiles back then were white. Yamaha, Foxtrot, even Aaron did there. Yeah, Archeology too. They had white cowl back then. That's just before the Panther and everything was black. Another brand copied Archeology ever since. Today it's pretty much black on most of the slots. All credit to Archeology, which happened to be my favorite brand that I grew up with. Alright, Yamaha started out with white on top in natural aluminum color tunnel. It was short too. It started out with 92 inches long. My trailer is 7 feet 8 inches. That's let me convert that. The 92 inches ED96 is what? 7 feet? 12, 24, 48, 60, 5 feet equals 60 inches. 72, 84, 8 feet. That's almost as wide as my trailer. 8 feet wide trailer from outside. This 7.7 inside. So you can tell how long that snowmobile, when I lay down in my bed, I look wall to wall. Wow, that's awful long. It don't need to be that long. You can make snowmobiles short. What's wrong? Why now it's got to be long as 140 inches? Crazy. That's about halfway long, this trailer. It's 20 foot inside. Too long. Same with cars. Remember those long 70 cars, you know, the 220 inches? I remember those Cadillacs in the Buick, long boat, lanyard. Well, anyway, with Yamaha, they began with that only 94 inches long. Short, small. Now, I remember we were riding on the family friend's snowmobile. They had Yamaha GP, I think it was 300 or 340, I can't remember. It's pretty fast enough. They only had it for a couple of years. And you know, they sold it and even knew that. But I think it kind of did appear after that. Okay, there weren't that much interest in that. But we did have 1980 Yamaha XL B. This one is not the bigger, fancier one with the plastic on the back of the seat. Although similar design to the luxury version. It's based off the tighter and tighter. I meant, because the cowl you were sitting with a headlight that's what it's designed for, and a little bit of the grill. And slope down, curve. They have the trademark, the curve like that. You're looking sideways. Like this and come down. Kind of almost like what John Deere, a little bit. But it's really famous for that curve. John Deere didn't do that till later. More like when they had those liquefier style seat, which is about 10 years. More like maybe 8 years after the Yamaha started having that kind of seat. And I watched on his website all the brochures, history, year after year. It was getting more striped, more red onto it gradually, and then it got a little longer because that new one. The old original with single headlight was short, curved, with a circular headlight, elegant headlight. The newer one, some of them were elegant, circle, but more of a rectangular shape. What they did was getting longer and started getting more colorful on there by adding the red, the blue, the black. Then by 1980, they started coming out with a whole new Yamaha, because it was all evolution of that one from the very beginning to 1980. with all that similar body, but you can tell they had it 1 to 2 inch each year. By the end of 1979, with 102 inch it. I remember looking at the brochure. Kid I heard about Yamaha going out of snowmobile business, so I looked it up on David. Oh, I didn't know about that sled and all that. Help to refresh your memory. Some of them I didn't have the brochure. I did have a whole bunch of brochures. I'm still trying to sell them. If you guys want my brochures on cars, snowmobiles, RV, boat, please let me know. Put it down there. I'll sell it to you for a good price. Okay? Get I want them out of my house. Okay? They're on in the garage. I'll sell it for 10,000. Okay? I have over 100,000 brochures. Please take it for 10. Then in 1980 they came out with the new sled. It totally revolutionized snowmobile with the style. They were nicknamed Vader. Darth Vader sled. It looked like it's from out of Star Wars movie. That's what publications to call that. The Darth Vader. Because it's all pointed. Very sleek. And with the headlight comes up. Comes kind of like Kawasaki did that same thing with the Vader. Ironically, Kawasaki had a sled named Vader. But it's Yamaha Darth Vader. That XRV, VMAX, those models. SSR. But 1972, Yamaha, 1982, had XR recall. I don't know what's wrong with it. They didn't say really much. I used to get Snow Week prescription at the time. With a big recall, all of a sudden they had to take it and crush them. It's just like that General Motors EV in 1990. That they recall all of them and we can crush them. That's not right. Both of them were not right to do that. They should give them another slot for free in General Motors card for free. But that's wrong to crush. But Yamaha continued with many futuristic sleds throughout the 80s. The really sleek. They replaced the entire with the new look. With that really slope. That really very clean design. Not like today. I hate today's sled. Too much line on snowmobile. I'm not talking about graphic. I'm talking about how they design them. It's too straight line here or there. It's too much. I like clean lot. Yamaha did very well, like Archeology did back in the 70s and the 80s, with a lot less lines, outlined. I mean, not the graphic or the library. No, that's different. They're very good color, very interesting color. I still find them attractive color today. Yep, even today. Wish they continue with that. In fact, this last model year, those were based on those colors. Yep. Because those are real classic colors. And really care much for the 90s to Archeology based Yamaha. nicknamed Yamaha. Yamaha. They had another breakthrough in the 80s with the fader, with misspelling, but it was ended up with fader. And because they registered the wrong name, though they had to stick with that name, like a painter did put the right key dog instead of with Gidoo. Maybe I can make my own brand with something dog. Secretly, I have all these years. I have my own brand, something dog. I'm not gonna say the rest of the name. Okay, Yamaha. Continue. Really unique design, like the fader. They had a headlight and windshield on the handlebars. When you turn right, the headlight turn right. Turn left, it turn left. Kind of like the taco car with the middle headlight. It's very sleek design of the fader. It's very popular. You know, it came out with the Bravo, very economical slot. It was the last leaf suspension snowmobile that they made it all the way up to 2009. From way back in the 80s. There were some things changed and like the new one. But they added more bumpers and more this and that. They're very, very original. I like it better. No chrome bumper look and all that. The very original was a lot better looking. 1980 with the golden era of snowmobile design. In the 72, some of it. Because they were still the bowling ball look up front. Like with the era fast track. Lou White and all the other brands back then. Yamaha continue with that look. They had TSS suspension, throughout suspension, which made it possible for the design to look that way. But because of the trend, they wanted to get narrower, so they had to get rid of TSS and put ICAP on. I was upset with that. Did it hurt? I don't know. They had all those slats like inviter. It's based on the word invitation because it's the beginner slot. Very high back deep. Probably up to here, behind the handlebar was really like this. That up straight out further. It's very much like that. On the front, it looked like it's out of the sticky slot. It was curved like that. And they had another one based on Archeology vehicle. Snow scoop. But that's for teen slot. Not a child slot, a teen slot. Snow scoop, it looked exactly like an Archeology vehicle. Very small. I want to try on that. It would have been great for me to get on that one. Oh well, they stopped making that. When I heard they're going to bring back the snow scoot on their ICAP, oh, it didn't have that Archeology vehicle look. No. It's a tiny bit bigger than a ICAP D120. That's a 200 cc. It's based on ICAP. The Yamaha kit slot. It's also based on ICAP. That's after 2012. I don't know why Yamaha all of a sudden stopped making their own and asked Archeology to make it. That brought me to concern. Is Yamaha losing money? And they had to have Archeology to make them. But, and that's when all the markers, Yamaha, get Yamaha with Archeology left. Basically the same thing. Yamaha wants a little this and that, a little different, but basically the same thing. It's just rebrand, different B-I-N-G, stand for big graphic, big new graphic, color library. Doesn't matter, you can pick a Yamaha or an Archeology, it's exactly the same. They drop a lot of unusual names. They had Nycro, Nytro. That one, it doesn't look like it have any belly panda at all. Just a little tiny hood. It's shaped so differently. It didn't run that long. God made me, I think it is because the way it's designed, the way it is. People were a little, they're used to the way snowmobile trended to become snow scoot, more like a snow motorcycle. It's getting now very long, higher, and more powerful like today. Well, because of the used to be Yamaha though to Russia, but because of the embargo of Russia by the UN for the invasion of Ukraine by that crazy dictator named Putin. This embargo really hurt snowmobile. The sales went way down for everybody. Yamaha Archeology players in Barbados, way down. I do not recognize Link. They call themselves their brand Link. I'll talk about that another time. I believe it should be Archeology. They were not linked. So therefore, they need to rename different brand name. I'm sorry, Barbados. You have to rename them to Molosky. I'm calling them Molosky. Too bad. Well, because the sales, no snow, like Syracuse, New York, we usually have a really good winter. Back to 40, 50, 60, late 70, early 70 wasn't very good. 1980 with no snow, I remember it was raining on New Year's Day. We had to come back home a day early with my father. No snow up in Boonville. It's raining. All muddy. When we got home, drop off. There was no snow on the ground. January 1st. Oh. If it's the first day of the year, or of the decade, that's what it's like for the rest of the decade. It did hit some more snow. It wasn't too bad, but really cold. We had some good ones, like 93, the blizzard of the century. Because the northeaster, they call it northeaster, I still call it blizzard. Syracuse had right up to my hip. It's 50 inches. I'm 62 inches. But the tube and all that, they said it was 52 inches. It's all packed down to my hip. Yeah, I had to walk over like that. Never like that again. It gets a little warmer. When I went down to America during the winter, no snow in Syracuse. Then it got a little bit better. After I stopped going down to America, now I'm down here in South Carolina with snow. When I'm not up there, No snow is up there. So that's why it's turning now. They did peak the last time pretty good. 1995. Not bad. With AutoCAD 3600 slot sold this year for 2025 model year. Yamaha did the right timing. The last season. Players having trouble with their recalls and it's hurting their sales. And by the year with the electric vehicle. So, thank you Yamaha for a great 50 plus years of snowmobile. I missed you Yamaha already. I wish you have your own design. You have done that with AutoCAD. Just different cowl, different this and that. And I'm sorry to hear about your problem with Texturon that I heard online. Communication and all that. And no other short, I understand. With players having problem. So, that's also hurting AutoCAD. Because the supplier, if they stop, the supplier will lose some business. Well, thank you, Yamaha. Take care. I know you have other great products you can focus on. Please do come back to snowmobiles if the demand is down. And great winners are down. Alright? Please do. It'd be great to see those tighter and tighter and BMX and all the other slots. Thank you.